And then most times, they don't normally bring the light at night that I'm at home. And at the end of the month, they will bring the bill that, okay, this so amount that we are paying. And I'll be like, I can't pay for what I don't use. Do you get? They will be telling me that the amount they bring is small. I'm not, either the amount is small or not. Whatever I don't use, you can't expect me to pay for it.
Hey, good day to you out there. We are back on our program, The People Are Talking. People are talking, except somebody is deaf and dumb. People are talking. If you go to newspaper stands, people are talking. Go to football pitches, people are talking. Go to offices, people are talking because people will need to talk. Why are they talking? Because the matter is of importance to their lives and livelihood. On this edition of The People Are Talking, we want to look at one of the evils in our power sector in the nation of Nigeria. It is evil because it does not work for both the government and it does not also work for the consumers. That's evil. People are talking about it. People are angry about it. People want it to stop. And you know what? The government will even be better off if they can solve this particular problem. It is the problem of the estimated electricity bills in Nigeria. It is a double-edged wickedness because number one, the government is being owed lots and lots of money because of estimated bills that people will never pay until they die. And people are paying for what they do not consume. People cannot measure what they pay with what they use, particularly. Several people don't even have electricity at all. They have lost electricity in a month, but at the end of every month, they will bring bills for them to pay. And if you check some houses, some people are owing 500,000 naira. If you see some smaller houses that don't even have electricity, they are owing 500,000 naira, 300,000 naira. How did we get here? How did we get here? Let me look at this quote. This quote says, consult not your fears, but your hopes and your dreams. Think not about your frustration, but about your full potential. Concern yourself not with what tried and failed in, but with what it is still possible for you to do. This was by Pope John, number 23. Now, let us look at some statistics from the Nigerian Electricity Commission. They said as of September 2023, over 12.6 million customers were registered with 11 electricity distribution companies, DISCOs, in Nigeria. Now, this is a nation that has over 2 million people living there. And if you count the houses in Lagos alone, it will be more than 10 million houses. People are building estates every day. People are building houses. So that these people are not connected to the discourse, or what are we talking about? And out of this number, about 2.4 million of the customers had accounts with the company in Ibadan. And that's the highest as of the said period. Moreover, roughly 1.4 million and 1.3 million people were registered in Enugu and Abuja respectively. My God, you can see that. In Lagos alone, you have several millions of houses. These houses are connected to the electricity grid. And some of these people, they have electricity. Some of them have meters. Some of them don't have meters. The same thing, if you look at Lagos alone, you're going to have millions of people that should be on that disco connectivity. So why is it a double-edged problem? If the government can face this metering, and everybody, every household that has electricity in Nigeria can be metered. The government is going to make billions of naira from sales of meters alone. Number one, the government should mandate everybody to get a meter, and the government must make the meters ready within 6 months. All the monies you are looking for outside, all the loans you are collecting, you can make so much revenue from this. But before we wrap up today, let us hear what people are saying about this estimated electricity bills.
Be lifted. Look at the bill, the current bill. Like, what are we using it for? Then, what is the privilege of we, the citizen of this country? Like, what right are we enjoying being the citizen of this country? Look at the bill. Like, the government are not even there for us. We have to sort for the bill. I don't know. Why do we even vote them in at first? We are the electorate. We voted them in to represent us, not to lead us. But they are there leading us. Whether we do this or not, they are leading us. And whatever they say is final. Our say doesn't make sense to them. So, talking of this bill is nothing to write home about, though.
It's very hard for me to say because everything now is just scattering everywhere. Everything is hard for people, both for me, all over the world, all over the country.
There's no need that they are not bringing the light and they will be giving us NEPA bill, say we should pay our light bills, so some. Why they are not bringing the light? And once they are not bringing the light, even fuel itself has gone up. Fuel now, a liter of fuel before is 600. Now is 800, 900. Some people are saying 900. If there is no light, some people will need to put gen. The cost of fuel is too high than before. And we said, I think the cost of fuel will be coming down. Instead of coming down, it will be going up.
Okay.
So,
now, one of the...
so that one, for people who even see light, if they see light and increase it better, but we will not even get light at all. Light, they at all safe.
Now, do you know one thing I want to say about power holding? Do you know when you imagine if you are using a service regularly, do you know it's not be like hard for you to pay for it. Now this NEPA of a thing that you are talking about, I almost had issue with my co-tenants in the sense that I'm a business person, so once I leave home from the morning till night before I get home, and then most times they don't normally bring the light at night that I'm at home, and at the end of the month they will bring the bill that okay this social amount that we are paying, and I'll be like I can't pay for what I don't use. Do you get? They will be telling me that the amount they bring is small. I'm not, either the amount is small or not. Whatever I don't use, you can't expect me to pay for it. Do you get? On the norms, if I've been using light, maybe probably whenever I'm at home, at least, even if it's not, we all know that the state of the electricity, at least if I use it to a satisfaction to some extent, I should be able to pay for it. But imagine me, I'm not using light, right? And they are bringing bills. So it's as if I'm just dashing out money.
Tiná yóò tiẹ̀ dá o. Tiná yóò dá rárá. Èmi Adigbe ni mò ń gbé o. Tí wọ́n bá ti múná dé láàrin 20 minutes, ó tún dijọ́ 5. Ká tó tún níná. Kò dẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀, ó yẹ kí wọ́n bá wa ṣe kíní ìkárà dẹ̀ wá. Gbogbo àwọn company míì ní ìsìn tí wọ́n...
ó ti gbówó lórí báyìí.
Kò tiẹ̀ wà wúlò rárá. Iná owó tí wọ́n tún fi ṣòwò òkùnkùn ní ká máa san ni. Nígbà tá a rí iná tán tó ń fowó kún owó òkùnkùn là ń san yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ṣàánú wa kán jọ kán dátì mẹ̀kúnnù ro ìyà ń jẹ wá o àwa ò rí náà o.
wípé ọ̀rọ̀ náà yẹn ti fa wàhálà gbogbo àwọn ènìyàn náà ti ń pariwo wọ́n ṣe gbá tó dẹ̀ ń dùn àwa ènìyàn ni pé wọ́n máa ń mú bíìlì wá tá bá máa lo ná bóyá ìjọ mẹ́sàn-án náà máa fún wa níná iná náà kò ní wọ wákàtí méjì tó máa fi fún wa níná yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń fún àwọn tó wọ́n reduce bíìlì yẹn wọ́n mú owó ẹ̀ wálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mú owó ẹ̀ wálẹ̀ tó ó ní àwọn ènìyàn lára torí pé kíni yẹn tó ń ta soft drink tó ń ta pure water kò rí náà ṣe anything tó yẹ kó ṣe ibi tá a ti máa yọ owó náà nìyẹn àwọn ìyá lọ́jà nínú ilé tó ń tajà nínú ilé tí ò ń ṣọjà gbogbo fíríjì ti bàjẹ́ tán to the extent pé tí wọ́n bá tún múná dé ìgbà míì gan ṣe ló máa ba nǹkan jẹ́ nínú ilé stabilizer mi 2 ló ti bàjẹ́ nínú ilé so iná yẹn ò regular and then owó tí wọ́n ń gbé wọ́n gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti fowó kun already bó la fẹ́ bàjá olóòtú kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kíjọba jọ àrọ̀ wọn ni kí wọ́n bá wa mú gbogbo ètò ìṣúná yìí àti iná àti oúnjẹ kan bá wa mú wálẹ̀.
Now, those were live interviews of people venting their anger about estimated electricity bills in Nigeria. We don't know much about the kilowatts and the watts. Government will tell us today is so kilowatts, but we know about the metering. If every household can be metered, the evil can reduce. The pressure can be dissolved. I believe the government, the people concerned will do something about this evil, and now we can move on with our lives. Thank you very much. See you next time on The People Are Talking. Don't forget to leave your comments, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you. See you next time on the program. Bye.